Well, this is the YouTube portion of the intro. We are at the Kochi seaside, watching the sunrise, hopefully, despite the clouds. You want us to stick around for an hour and see how this day turns out. We've got a few little things we can look at while we wait for the sun to rear its head. I appreciate everyone on YouTube for watching. Let's just get rid of that little thing. So we've changed to a US server, so this will be interesting to see what happens. We got the one fisherman down here. Doing his thing. He's been down there for the half an hour we've been waiting. So we'll see how this live goes. If it's bodge, then we'll maybe do the castle later on in the day. Thank you, John. Welcome in. Nice, friendly timing for you to jump on. Look at these weird, like, rock things that they put in. Welcome in, Polo. Thank you for the harmony, John. Appreciate it. Wise, welcome in. We're in the prefecture of Shikoku in the city of Kochi. This is our last day in Kochi, last chance to see the sunrise over the Pacific. So why not? Betty, welcome in. 8 shares. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. What's the time in the UK today, John? What have you, mangoes? What is the time in in UK? That's a boat out there. That is a boat. I just thought it was a rock, but it's a boat. It's only 11 o'clock. Thank you, Betty. Hi, hope all is well. Very well. Woke up at 4 a.m. for this. I'm hoping the sunrise is half decent, but it's looking okay at the moment. We went to a shopping center yesterday, and you know how they just do like advertise the area and stuff like that. There was like sunrises in the shopping center, like where the toilets are, like just to promote like we love Kochi. And I was just like, oh my God, that looks so good. It doesn't look like quite as good as what we're witnessing today, but it looks better on camera actually than it does in person. We're just following this boat because I'm curious on what's going on with that. And then we'll check out this the fisherman. Sorry, let me just get this set up properly. Where is he? There he is. Judith, welcome in. We do have a snack of the day prepared. It's actually my breakfast, but it conveniently is something that Japan only offers. Evening. Welcome. Tap, tap, follow. Thank you, John. John's doing all the hard work today. But we'll show you the sunrise shortly. TP, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Make makes me feel good for getting up at 4 a.m. to show you guys this guy fishing on the jetty. Ha ha ha. I don't know how well he's doing. He look at these weird cube things that they make every part of this whole country out of. They were so bizarre. You only see them in Japan. Anyway, that's his car there. He's been there all day. Oh, sorry, all night since we got here anyway. It's a beautiful seaside of Kochi. We're kind of facing east at the moment, thereabouts. Look at that, those little like shape things are everywhere. I'm gonna call them hexagons. 8 people watching. Wow. Thank you for everyone for stopping by. Makes me happy to get up at 4 a.m. for you guys to enjoy this. Got a gift goal of 50 donuts if anyone feels the need. Yeah. Oh, 50 donuts. I could eat 50 donuts this morning. I'm so hungry. And as we come across to the sunrise, it's rose about 10 minutes ago. It's cloudy today, so we'll see if it pops its head out. Should be somewhere over there. It is still quite early. John with the 2 donuts. Thank you, John. And Betty with a share. That's 10 shares. Much appreciated. I moved to a US server, so let's see how we go today with a US server. Because if I made it in Australia, it would be only like 6 a.m. So I wouldn't be able to get many people. Anyway, so I was like, oh, I'll move it to America, move it to New York, see how that goes. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. I didn't send DMs to all the subscribers. I only sent them to the people that would probably be awake, like you two, that obviously jumped in. I felt bad for sending to people this early. But that's the sunrise. Hopefully it comes good. What can we show you guys in the meantime? So it brightens up a bit. Thank you for the share. We were going to do the live over this near the cliffs over there, but they weren't open. So they open at 9. Thanks for the follow, Toxic Gamer King. I appreciate that. Where are you guys viewing from? Where is everyone viewing from? I know where John and Betty are viewing from, but everyone in the chat, 6 of yous, where are you guys viewing from this morning or this afternoon? We are in Japan currently. Yeah, beautiful coastline. Ohio, great. So it's what time is it in Hawaii, Ohio at the moment? Betty with the rose. Betty with multiple roses. Betty's now the #1 gift giver. More roses. Holy shit. Put this down. Let me count them all. 60 roses. Thank you so much. It makes me feel good, especially getting up this early. It's going to be a nice day today. It's going to be like an overcast 22. So hopefully not too bad. Ended up being quite warm. We love Japan. We do love Japan. John with the We Love Japan stickers. Yeah, it was ended up being quite warm yesterday. We went to botanical gardens. They were beautiful, by the way. Oh my God, the Japanese maple leaves everywhere reminded me of the Hobart Botanical Gardens. It was in a mountain, on a mountain. So it was really spectacular. We only spent an hour there, and then we went to the big Aeon Mall, which is the big, like, I don't know, Westfield or this whatever it is company called Aeon Mall. And it was a big shopping center. We went to the 5th floor of the shopping center. It was so big. Did a Pokemon Go event, wandered around, looked at the shops. Carla with the Harmy, thank you. Welcome to the Mangoes and Cream team. Much appreciated. John's sharing with 5 more people. Wowza. So yeah, we went to the mall, Aeon Mall. Really cool. It's funny, I've been to malls or shopping centers, whatever you want to call them. In Mexico, I live in Australia, and I've been to malls in Japan, Indonesia, and hello from New York City. Oh, welcome. I did put my VPN in New York City, so that makes sense why you've found the mangoes and cream live. But I appreciate the follow, and also Donald. Thank you for the follow. What time is it over there? It's 5:15. I got up at 4 o'clock to do this live. But yeah, we went to the mall. It was fantastic. They're all the same. Like they have their own flavor. Like in Mexico, they have like dudes walking around with AK-47s. A little bit more tight security there. Japan has its quirks. No bins anywhere in the shopping center at all. Like the occasional like stealthy one in the corner that doesn't look like a bin. No cleaning staff anywhere, but the place is spotless. Like it doesn't like it has their quirks, and then Australia is just like feral. We just have the most feral people. But yeah, just the shopping centers all around the world are just the same thing, with just a slightly different flavor. Move this around a bit more for you. Show you the beautiful coastline, mountains in the background. We'll see how that fisherman's going. There's actually more boats over there. Welcome in, Susie. This is okay sunrise. I can't get over these little things at the bottom. These little shapes. They're everywhere on the coastline. Everywhere. Because obviously it's tsunamis and stuff. It breaks up the waves. But yeah, we went to the mall. And then we went to. Thank you for the. You're awesome, cat. Appreciate that, Carla. And John with the three more donuts. I got a goal of 50 donuts. If anyone wants to contribute to the 50 donut goal. But I appreciate it. You're awesome, cat. And then after the mall, we went to the couple of book offs, which are like a second-hand shop. There's the boats in the background and the fisherman's right here. He's moving off. Went to a couple of book offs. We found a few items. I spent like $100 on Pokemon cards. Oh my God. It was insane. And then we went to a couple, well, then we went to Indian. Had Indian in Japan. I highly recommend getting Indian food in Japan. Bro, we sat in between. There was, thank you for the donut, Betty. Appreciate your contribution to the goal of 50. Thank you. We sat in between two couples. There was a older couple with their daughter, and then on the other side, it looked like a grandma with her two grandkids. And the grandkids were just staring at us like they'd never seen a white person before. It was hilarious. And we were like trying to communicate with them, but it was kind of hard. And they were super friendly and super nice. And even the owner of the Indian place was really nice too. John with the mangoes, ha ha ha. Yeah, and then we got talking with them for a bit, or tried to. And the Indian food was so amazing. Oh my God, I got the cheesy naan, butter chicken. It was nearly probably the best I could have had. The only thing that could have made it better was if they'd given me white rice to soak up all the stuff. These boats are moving. Whoa. But the Indian was really good. And then we made the kids' days. We went and got some clippy koalas from the car, gave them to the kids, the two kids. It was a girl about probably 15. She looked about 15 years old. And there was a young kid, little fella. He was probably about 10, 12, 11, 12 maybe. And he was the one staring at us the most because he was just so like, what? What are these people? We gave him a clip of koala and their mood was like, wow, this is amazing. They were so happy. Made our days and made their days. And then yeah, they were just beautiful people. And we gave one to the grandma too as well, and she was more excited than the kids by the looks of things. What are these fishermen doing? What are you doing? Why are you going up and down the coast? But yeah, that was our day yesterday. Pretty much did the botanical gardens, highly recommend it. And then we went to the shopping centre just to get out of the heat. Welcome back, Susie. Get out of the heat. Just check out a shopping centre in Japan. Betty with the donut goal. Thank you, Betty. Much appreciated. I was gonna try and make the goal like sunrise or like a sun or and I was like, I can't think of anything better. John with the popular vote times two. Thank you. We're following this boat because we can. I'm just moving the tripod around, but I lost it. Okay, now we're getting some colors coming in the sky, which is fantastic. You'll see them shortly as we pan across. What's on today's agenda? Today we are getting up at 4 a.m. and watching the sunrise over the Pacific. Um, and then we're going to be going to the Kochi Castle, which you saw briefly yesterday in yesterday's video with the market. For you page. Thank you, Betty. And then, so we're going to go to Kochi Castle and then explore the city area because we actually haven't really seen much of the city other than the market part. We just sort of left the city straight away. We go to the botanical gardens. So yeah, we're going to go to the Kochi Castle, see that. That's kind of like the big draw card of the city of Kochi. There's a bit more color in the sky. I'll zoom in a little bit there. And then this afternoon, we're going to do some more op shopping. We're going to go to a few more book offs in the suburbs. And going to go to JJ's Burgers for lunch. Sorry, I have to go and run some errands. That's fine. Thank you for stopping by so early, so late. So whatever time it is. It's getting a bit better out there. The big little orange halo coming up. For you page. Thank you. I just thought I'd quickly show you guys. Oh, the rubbish here is just horrendous. Watch this, ready? I was just looking over the edge before. This is this giant seawall. Look at all the awful rubbish that probably just gets washed out to sea at some point. All Asian countries are so bad for rubbish. I don't know why. Like, there's no beaches in Australia like this. Or maybe after like New Year's. Look at that, that's awful. There's so much down there. More down there. Sorry to show you the ugly side, but I just looked down there and I was like, oh God, there's so much rubbish down there. That was our day. This is what our day will be today. Yeah. So Kochi markets was yesterday, but yeah, we're going to go to the Kochi Castle and then move over to JJ's Burgers for lunch. They're meant to be fairly good. And then do some op shopping in the afternoon. This is probably our last chance to get some good like bargains Get some good last bargains with the regional areas, shall we say? Because otherwise you just pay like retail prices. But we have snack of the day because it's basically halfway. We have whoa, we have maple and margarine injected, all that is put in the middle of pancakes or pikelets. Let's get this on screen. So there's a viral trend going through where you get these are like a sandwich and you open them up and you put a piece of like it's called Fammy Chicky from Family Mart. So you put a piece of Fammy Chicky in the whoa, wrong direction. So you put a piece of Fammy chicken in the middle and it's like the salty crumb chicken mixed with like the sweet maple syrup. So that's what they look like. It's just two pikelets stuck together, a dob of margarine and maple syrup. They're actually very, very delicious. I won't lie, I have had these before, but this is currently my breakfast. John was a snack of the day. So you can see the like maple come through there. But yeah, I haven't had this with the I haven't had this with the Bami Chicky in it because I'm not game enough to do it, but I can see the flavors working. Basically like a burger. And they're like maple syrup and the margarine would just give it that little extra sweet tang. But move my hand out of the label. Maple and margarine. And this was at a Family Mart, like convenience store. Price was look at that, 134 yen for for well actually it's four because it's two stuck together, so it's four pikelets for 134 yen. What's that? That's like thank you, John. Tap tap follow. That's like $1.50. You can buy it's like 6 or 8 packs of just pikelets with nothing in them or on them in Australia. So more of them, but no filling. And I swear it's like $4 or $5. I swear it. Yeah, I swear it's like for 3 or 4, maybe $5. I don't know. That's crazy. It's so cheap here. And like that and like a canned coffee. Canned coffee is like $1. What was that? 130 yen for one of these. So this was like 130 yen out of a vending machine. Whilst coffee. It's only like about 200 mil or something. So that $1.50. This about $1.50. You got $3 and you've got a cheap breakfast. This has got a collaboration with Pokemon. So there's like every can has a different Pokemon card on the back. Don't know how to actually like claim the Pokemon card. But yeah, that there cost about probably $3.20. Crazy. Over 10K likes. Oh my god. How do we do it? You guys are awesome. Thank you for everyone for tapping the screen. Haven't really mentioned the likes today. I'm gonna finish the other half of my maple margarine. Oh, it's so good. Now the colours are coming through a little bit more. I want to see the colours. Still getting low numbers. 164 total viewers, 3 new followers. I'm still getting gimped, but for a random time slot. Appreciate the tapping of the screen, everyone. If anyone's new here and they want to subscribe or follow along, top left, drop their daily hearts, top left. We're going live in Japan for 26 days. This is day 16. We've got 10 days left. It's getting like depressing that we've only got 10 days left. TP with the heart me, thank you. Where are we all from today? TP, where are you from? I'm gonna ask anyone else in the chat want to tell me where they're currently viewing from. Oh my god. Appreciate the likes. So good. So good. Look at that maple ball. It's dead center as well. Like, it's just like perfect. It's just the right amount of sweetness too. It's not too sweet. $14 shares today. Thank you everyone for sharing the video. It's Memorial Day weekend in USA. Okay. What does that mean? Blue. Welcome in also, Blue. If you want to follow along, top left. John with the donut. Thank you, John. Contributing to our 50 gold donut bakery. Thank you so much. Memorial Day. What's that about? Is that something to do with the war? We remember. No one in the mods in the chat, so we'll just do. We remember veterans who lost their lives. Okay, so it's kind of like we do a thing called Anzac Day in Australia, where Anzac Day or Remembrance Day, we do Remembrance Day as well, which is yeah, like appreciation appreciation of the veterans for what they gave for us back in the day. We do appreciate them. Most of them are gone now, unfortunately. But Memorial Day, do you get an extra day off, or what's the go there? Is there like a Monday thing? What's this lady doing? There's like a lady up here in orange. I want to see her there. I see her phone right there. Trish, welcome in. It's an extra day off to, yes. Yeah, look, they're in orange, yellow. It's got staff on her, like shirt. What's she doing? FYP, Betty. Thank you. What are you doing? I'm gonna pretend I'm looking at the sunset, which we are. Here's an interesting fact with his car that's right here, conveniently. There's like symbols. See the symbol there above the whoa, right there. That little green and yellow symbol. Something to do with like either they're a learner driver or they're a senior. Now she looks more like a learner driver than a senior, but they have little symbols. But she just went to the wrong side of her car to try and get in. So maybe it's a learner symbol, potentially. But she's just on like a random lap of the beach and now she's got back in her car. Every last Monday in the month of May here in US. So it's not a set date. It's just a particular like first and last weekend and blah blah blah. That's cool. I think doesn't like Easter fall on that same sort of thing? It's just like the first Sunday in April or something like that. Can't remember the exact coordinates. Look at this beautiful countryside here in Kochi. 14,000 likes, guys. We'll probably go for another 10 minutes. Can't see the sunrise improving that much in the next 10 minutes. But I'll try and give you as long as I can. Remember, it is 5:30 in the morning right now. Oh, God, I can't believe I got up this early. I don't ever get up early, by the way. The only time I get up early is to get a flight somewhere. They actually get some surf here too. I looked it up. Down here further, there's like a river mouth. You can kind of see it further down there. And they get some surf here. I was like, kind of low key, like, okay. Is that another person on the beach? It is too. 200 people have cast through the live now. That's not too bad. I can't remember either. Blue says, I had to look it up. Ha ha ha. Beautiful. Thanks for your comments. I do appreciate it. If you want to follow along, top left. Blue, I think you're new in the stream. I appreciate your input to the channel. Look at these little like cute, these weird little cube things. They're everywhere. They take their tsunami preparation very seriously. I am new, yes. Where are you from? You must be from America, obviously, but what state are you from? Beautiful. I love watching other live streams in Asia. Oh, beautiful. Well, we're in Japan for another 20. We're in 26 days in total. We're in Japan for another 10. You want to follow along? Um, and then we go back to Australia. So I don't know how interesting you are in Australia. Wisconsin, wow. The land of the bison. I'm just making that up. I have no idea. I think it's in the wilderness. Stand up and do a big 360 here. That sun is starting to come through, but it's not like as stunning as I was hoping for. Doesn't matter how much planning you do on something. Lots of cows, yeah, farms and stuff. That's what I gather Wisconsin is all about. So we've got the two fishing ships. We've got the one fisherman on the pier. And then we've got the random two other fishing ships that went from where they were before to here. Three of them, actually. They're like, shit, the tuna are way better here. Thank you for the heart me blue. It's appreciated. My favorite color is blue. And then we come over to the beautiful sunset, sunrise. Sorry, I normally do sunset lives, not sunrise lives. In fact, this is the first ever live stream that we've ever done as a sunrise. Thank you for the popular vote. Now, is that just a gift or is that an actual vote? Popular, or just a TikTok thing? That's as good as the sunset's going to get, guys, I think. Unfortunately. Like I said, we'll go for another 5, 10 minutes. Get you guys as much as we can here. John with the 3 donuts. Donut goal of 50. John is a heavy contributor with 11 in total. What's our like goal going to be? What, 20? It's too hopeful your stream will get more popular. I'm not sure what you mean. It's too hopeful your stream more popular. Some of our streams in Japan here have been crazy, and some of them have been absolute ghost towns. It's so hard to pick at the moment with the VPN issues. I'm currently in the US VPN. It's maybe why you're actually watching this stream. You might never have even seen it. I normally try and base it in Australia, but I thought I'd give the USA a try because I know they're still like during the day or of a night now. It's like popular time. Someone with the popular vote. Betty with a rose. Betty with the donut. Thank you. All the love's coming in right before we leave. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the gifts. Taste for my margarine and maple pancakes that I just had for breakfast. Thank you. And my Boss coffee that I will not be drinking now. I actually prefer these. So there's actually a little hack. So in Japan, they have these in the fridge, and they also have them in like a hot box, and you can take them out and have a hot coffee, and they're both the same thing. They're just either cold or hot. Now, I tried these when they were hot last time I came to Japan, and did you enjoy? Did you enjoy the pikelets? They're a 5 out of 5 mangoes, John. I love those maple margarine pancakes. But yeah, had this warm once and was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Bought a bunch of them back to Australia, and I'm like, how the hell am I meant to warm this up? I can't put it in the microwave. It's made out of metal. So I was brainstorming, and I'm like, all right, let's fill up a saucepan with boiling hot water, put the can in the saucepan, like up to like here, leave it for 20 minutes. Would you believe hot as beautiful, exactly the same as Japan? Amazing. So that's what I've been doing for the last year and a half. But I've also just learned that if I put the can like in the inside of the window and we drive around for the day, we drive around for the day, the sun actually does a fairly good job of warming it up as well. Not as hot, but it's pretty hot. If it's a hot day, like the other day we had a really hot day and I just chucked one in the like front mirror area. Sorry, in the front windscreen area. And it was beautiful. I was like, this is a little hack for you. So yeah, if you ever want to warm up a canned coffee, There's two ways you can do it. They are 100% better warm than cold. So 100%. Brilliant. Bravo. Well, yeah, they just don't do them hot in Australia. They just put them in the like fridge aisle. What have you? Got about 5 minutes left, guys. Any last questions? Tomorrow's live. Where will be tomorrow's live be? Let me try and figure out in my brain where tomorrow's live will be. Oh shit, where is tomorrow's live? It's a transit day. We are leaving Kochi. We are heading to one of our favorite prefectures called Kagawa, and we're heading to Takamatsu. Welcome, John. Are you up North Queensland? No, we are in Japan currently. I've never seen any of these things in Japan. In North Queensland. These weird shape things. But we are in Japan currently. Peter and Natalie. But thank you for the comment. Appreciate that. But yeah, we're going to be a transit day tomorrow. I'm trying to think where the live is going to be. Um, we're going to drive up into the hills and go to a vine bridge. Hope to catch your live stream then. Hopefully. There's two ways you can either turn your notifications on your phone or something you can do. KD with a follow, thank you. Or you can subscribe. Paid subscribers get DMs each and every live. You also get exclusive stickers and um, I'll DM and you when I go live. You get the mangoes and cream stickers that are pretty cool. And you get the Mac badge on your title and the chat as well. Tap tap follow. Let's join the team with a heart me. So we're going to be going into the mountains again. When we came through the mountains from Matsuyama to Kochi, the scenery was just unbelievable. So we're hoping to catch more of that. So I'm pretty sure the live will be tomorrow night because I don't think we're going to have reception at the Vine Bridge. If we have reception at the Vine Bridge, I'll do it at the Vine Bridge, but that's in the countryside. All the stickers are here if anyone is interested in knowing what they are. The AI generated stickers. John gets the Mac badge and then the stickers if you do subscribe. So yeah, it'll probably be either at the Vine Bridge if there's reception, or it'll be at the top of the Symbol Tower in Takamatsu of a night. That's what I can think from the itinerary. And then we're in another prefecture. We've gone through a lot. We've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got through 7 prefectures. We're going to go through our 8th one tomorrow. I've already done some of these prefectures already, but yeah. John with the donut. Thank you so much, John. Goal of 50. 14's a good result though, as we are about to sign off. So yeah, it'll probably be either around lunchtime tomorrow or it'll be nighttime at the Symbol Tower in Takamatsu, I would say. For you guys wanting to tune in from home. Well, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. We'll give you one last 360 here of the beautiful seaside in Kochi. Sadly, the sun didn't come through as well as we were hoping. Goodbye, fishermen. We try and pump it up to 20K. That'd be great with the likes as we do this quick 360. Thanks for sharing. John with the donut. Thank you, John. So beautiful Pacific Ocean. First ever sunrise stream. There you go. We witnessed the very first sunrise stream. Caffeinated DM. But that is unfortunately, that is our sunset, a sunrise. Oh dear. I got up at 4 a.m. It is beautiful. The mountains are nice. It's a lovely calm day. There's no wind, but I was really hoping for a beautiful, beautiful glowing orb. Enjoy. Thank you. If you missed any of the live and you want to see any of the ones that will be up later on the YouTube channel, Mangoes and Cream Live. If you want to jump over to the YouTube channel, trying to pump the numbers up over there a little bit, just in case TikTok does disappear at some point. Mangoes and Cream Live. It's on my page on TikTok in the description, and also Mangoes and Cream on Instagram. All right, guys, we're leaving. Matane.